Hello, hello, and a good welcome. Got ourselves an opponent from North Macedonia, uh, 2200 level player. Shouldn't be that hard. 2200 isn't that high. Everyone who's 2200 knows it. It's deep inside. They know how difficult it is to be 2300. Let's just put it that way. And they also know that 2300 ain't shit. So 2400 must be something even more mind-numbing. We have great respect for the high rated players on some level, but we also know it's just, I guess it does matter. It does matter. Rating does matter. I'm not going to say otherwise. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that your rating doesn't say a lot about you. It does. All right. Yeah. But it's also not the only thing in life. That's all I'm saying. There are many types of intelligence. It's just so that chess intelligence happens to be the most indicative one. I didn't make that up. Okay. Okay, he's got something going here. I think I have to accept that he has enough speed in his play. Wow, that's interesting. That's very interesting move. Mm-hmm. I think that's the kind of move that needs this kind of a response. Allows me better information on how to play rook d1 and rook c1. I guess I'm gonna have to play both moves. In that sense, the knight move might be a tad premature, but rook c1 alone wouldn't be enough. Well, now we can play rook c1. Now see if he's going to invest. No, he hasn't invested in that. He's decided to target the knight instead. So that now does bring some questions I have to answer. Hmm. Hmm. I was trying to make some tactics work, but I couldn't quite see it. So yeah, this is being punished, slightly being punished. I suppose it's not the end of the world if he gets doubled pawns. So let's just allow that one rather than risk something worse happening. I guess knight back here and doubled pawns was the other alternative, but I don't think it's worthwhile for me to allow the pawn structure to be disrupted here. That's my assessment. So yeah, sorry, sometimes it's not easy to think deeply if you're talking what you're thinking, because then you're only able to think as fast as you can talk. So I feel like I'm happy to do this kind of move. And Perhaps a knight check feels just all too tempting to resist, really. Because I do have an alternative there. Now, of course, he'll still get his doubled pawns. He will get rook here, but we will have rook here as a counter. And it should be quite good. He didn't take that. He wanted to ward off the knight. He's a bit defensively minded. Can we play this? We've earned the right to. Okay, I was not thinking about this move, but let's think about it now. We can't capture either of his rooks so easily, actually, quite strangely. Because if you did, then he has rook capture back with check, no matter which rook you choose. So, except bishop, maybe he could have taken it. I don't know. Yeah, bishop could have taken it. So I could have taken it with this rook. I didn't calculate that quite right. Yeah. And he would take back, and then what? Don't have anything great anyway. So this is fine too. Kind of deferring the decision. We both know it's a speed game now, and we're both ready for the fight. But none is better than I in the speed blitz. We all know that. We all know that. Some people resent me for it. Yeah, I'm not that fast. I used to be a lot faster. Let's be fair. I used to be quicker. 10 years ago, could he have gotten to me? Guess the movie. If you guess that movie, fucking hell, 79 points, 72 points if you guess the movie. And 73 points if you guess why I said 72. Actually, make it 74 points. Yeah, just to be a bit more, let's say, obvious. Okay. Yes, he does have this. Should I trade the rooks? I guess I should. I should trade them. But now he's anyway playing so slowly, so he's gonna lose on time. And if I have the knight, there's no way. There's just no way. This is a pre-movable position. Pre-movable position. There's no way he can manage with 10 seconds left. He's poorly managed his clock. We'll give him that. But, I mean, is he using a computer or what? What's taking so long? God damn it. What's the AI saying? Shit, man. I'm not saying I beat a computer. Just saying what it's saying. Anyway, let's have a look. Wow. It was a pretty strong game, like 92 versus 93%. So I was playing with someone's computer. I was just good enough. I was good enough against the computer. We're gonna have to check out his profile because I laid a pretty harsh allegation there, and that's not right. That's not right. But he's been losing a lot of games lately, so definitely not a computer. Yeah. But he was playing well. I just don't know why he's playing so slowly like a computer at the end. And with 10 seconds left, it's like, anyway, whatever. This knight move out here was not correct. Better was the bishop threat and targeting this one, coaxing this pawn forward. It's not perfectly right there, but all of these ideas are generally correct. Generally correct. And here I played a quick move actually. King f2 was rather quickly played, I agree. Knight f here is definitely more threatening, but is it that big a deal? Like this is, oh yeah, oh yeah, that's why. That's why. Cool. Yeah, so I did play a hasty move there, and hasty moves, uh, they're unforgivable. Anyway, cheers, good game.